action. And I ain't never out like wrestling. Back on it. Got all these boys mad cause I pass on it. I'm a flop, come on baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah, we so extra, feeling like young in the rest.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white shirt, pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician, y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend, it's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a fever. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back,
like
abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will be an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy.
I have zero doubts that this whole world's bound to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship bureau's out.
Set me down. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I sound white. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, attention, chicken down again.
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
break it down.
Sometimes I wonder what the old me'd say
If what?
if he could see the way it is today. He'd probably say that everything is gay.
Like happy.
What's my name? What's my name?
So how many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger than cacti bee, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat. Open R. Kelly's favorite group, the black guy. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a hacky sack, I treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. How can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that do to anger you. Dad, if I think that, I'ma say that. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul, quit, snake. You male cross-dresser, fake. And I'll probably get for that, but you can all. In fact, them, Dre, Jimmy, me, you, my own kids, the brass. They can off, them and you off. You too, Paul, got two biggest blue paws. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping, never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like
Abracadabra.
you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena.
Yeah. One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father made way for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain and they rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. It sound like he drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rims, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back to my to that ripping no Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a little, my is hard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag, on God. My bag on God. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadi. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Groom for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from Sanaa. Back in my bag, and it's big as a duffel. With blessings on blessings, I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God.
Yeah, yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I pushed through the pain, I'm laughing at summer. My hair was way hotter, I feel like a starter. Escape with my truth, I came back like Nirvana. Throat is all rocky, it's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby, can't no one here see us. Stomach it all time, look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back, just like a cornerback. Yeah, yeah, you got veins, I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Just flying high, I gave them low, man. Super thought, color the whip. Culinary on my wrist, cooking you, I ain't forgot what you did. State of it all, eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got changed to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Easy. Yellow. 15.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Yellow.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yellow.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Yellow.
Motioning the tight end now. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Gets him on the in route. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Roll left side, taken in by Adams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
He'll throw it yet again. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Complete here to Bowers. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. It's the first carry for the Auburn rookie. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line. Stop him. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Has it down close. Touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Easy.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Flip. Ready.
Here's Winston. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He has it at the 22. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it'll be Raider football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Gainwell, running left. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Off the mark there, incomplete pass. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This ball's cut by Bowers. And they get this down to the 28. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Raiders first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Completed to his running back. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down by Paulson Adebo. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And in for the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Brown with a return here. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Right. Attack!
Blitz coming, Mahomes. He's gonna try to drop it in deep right. They connect on the deep shot. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Holmes now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They're out and set. First and 10. it to start this drive. Throwing the out route complete. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Vegas first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Running left, it's Gainwell. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's got the hook up to Adams. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for Raiders first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He brings it in. And he's in. Touchdown. The Raiders take a 2nd quarter lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Raiders kicking team is out there and they'll boot this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're... Good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
15.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs. Backed up a mile here on 2nd down.
Five on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
Another try following the sack. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Second and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have two choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable third down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem with this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
Throwing from the gun. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a hit wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Slot man motioned over. Throwing on third and long. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. From the 45 on second down. On target to Worthy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Again, Mahomes to throw. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs tie this game at 21. Butker on now to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Complete here to Bowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
To throw it on 1st down. That one's cut along the left sideline. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. throwing from the gun here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. They are throwing it again. Cut near the goal line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He'll throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Looking for the back that time. So 2nd down coming up.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hero 15. Right side.
Looking to throw. He's loaded another one up. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Gainwell trying the right side. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 31. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Throw on third down. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Chiefs will start their drive in optimal field position. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready. White. Ready to go.
Winston to throw it. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready to go.
Throwing is Winston. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
First down from the red zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Kansas City. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs tie us up 28 all. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Come out throwing. He'll get this one to Adams. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
On the handoff, here's Gainwell. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Back now, pressure on its way. That's who is running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And a man is there to knock that away. Try getting that one to Brock Bowers. So it'll be second down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
They motion the tight end over. Second and 10 now. Able to find Gainwell. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Raiders first.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now off play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
This will be caught by Adams. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Justin Reed with the tackle. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Slot man motioned over. Throwing on 3rd and long. Has the connection to Gainwell. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Tight end going in motion here. He's back to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 16. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
This one's caught. He has the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Yellow.
Now they send their back in motion right. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Wait. Hey, 57, 57.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. Blast through midfield. Inside the 30. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs now trail by just a point in the fourth. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His third total score in this game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Butker on now to kick this one away. Holmes now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, first and 10. Now Gainwell. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Putting a receiver in motion. Second and 8. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Third and long for him here. Completed to his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Takes the snap, 4th and inches. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders take a fourth-quarter lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow, yellow. Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Hey, 57. Right side.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he doesn't get much. A small pickup down to the 42. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Yellow. Yellow, 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 yellow. What's that?
Off play action, it's Mahomes. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he gets this forward to the 19. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Working inside the red zone. A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. Picked off by, I love this name, Devon Diablo. At the 20. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. Yeah. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
They'll throw it on first and goal. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Raiders feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal. A give right side to Gainwell. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing now. He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll get it up to the 44. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Hey, 57 color. All right.
Looking to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
To throw. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Hey, Sunday.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Yellow.
Now to throw. The back grabs it. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Here are the Chiefs facing a massive 2-point try.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
And he's got a man. Complete. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. As we approach the final half minute of play, their comeback hopes resting on recovering this kick. And the Raiders able to cover up the onside try. That seals up this game. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Back into that favored formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. The Raiders nearing a win as he drops to a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. He'll go to a knee to close this one out, Brock, and it's only fitting that he's holding the ball in the end after the absolutely tremendous game that he had.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other.